On our streets,
I think we want to know your answer, Boris.
Mr. Hunt.
open hostility among our politicians, and now evidence that the worries many ordinary people have about Brexit are surfacing more and more when they visit the doctor's surgery. The magazine for GPs, Pulse, has surveyed the profession for 5 News, and 42% report Brexit has increased anxiety-related conditions among their patients. GP Hamed Khan says family doctors are an obvious port of call for people experiencing difficulty.
It's not surprising that major issues in the national discourse and on the news and so on find their way into the conversations that we have with our patients. But general practitioners are trained to provide reassurance and empathy and general support.
Doctors could add their own comments to the Pulse survey, and it's clear from them that many people have brought up concerns about their jobs and livelihoods. But by far the biggest worry, it seems, is about the supply of medicines, both now and in the future. One doctor simply wrote, "Lack of meds is a nightmare." A second reports that patients are particularly anxious about obtaining drugs and possible delays in cancer treatment. It is brought up by patients in several consults a day, writes a third. Another says the distress from lots of patients is much more than I have ever known.
It could be life-threatening if she doesn't have these.
The worry that a no-deal exit would disrupt medicine supplies gives Jo sleepless nights. Her daughter Nora has severe epilepsy and depends on 2 medications imported from the EU.
I already have a very stressful life. My daughter's very, very disabled. And the last thing I need on top of all of that is not knowing what's going to happen in October. So yes, it's really stressful not knowing. And I trust in the NHS, but I don't trust in the supply chain to the NHS.
The government says it's confident that if everyone does what they need to do, medicine supplies will be uninterrupted. The pharmaceutical industry says it is ready for a no-deal exit.
We've built the stocks, we've worked out backup routes. The government have procured additional space on ferries so that we can bring medicines in and replenish those stocks, and even we've got flight routes which have been worked out so that in an emergency, in 24 hours notice, we could fly additional stocks in.
But this survey has revealed that rising numbers of people are not reassured by the government's Brexit plans, so much so that a sizable proportion of GPs have noted their anxieties.
And Catherine joins me now.